Hey y'all, welcome back to Gaming Another Garbage. I'm your host Dex, and we will be jumping right into the full game of Devil May Cry 5. Now, it released a few days ago. I already beat it, because I'm that bitch, and I couldn't wait, really, to sink my teeth into it. So, it's not necessarily a fresh experience for me, but I'm not really uploading this for the freshness of my experience, so much as it is for the freshness of y'all's experience. I won't be spoiling anything, obviously, and I went onto the account specifically for gameplay recording, which means I don't have any of the save data, so no spoilers. Let's see, I also can't connect to the network, but that's fine because this game is fine without any network connectivity. Anyway, so I didn't do what I said I was gonna, and I didn't upload the rest of the games before uploading this one. However, y'all don't quite know some of you might know the history of Devil May Cry. However, there's this little video right here, and it explains the history, but rather than do that, I'm going to link to that video right about in the title card if I can ever figure out how to do that. But once we get to the mission that is the demo, I might just go ahead and explain the history there, since it wouldn't be anything new. It would have been the stuff we saw in the demo already, which I believe is in mission 2, so it's pretty early on. Anyway, let's mess around in the options a little bit, make sure everything's good. And by good, I mean subtitles, because God, I need subtitles. Okay, and I've already dealt with all the rest of this garbage. Alright, well, without further ado, let's jump right in. Oh, right, because I got the deluxe edition because I'm a fucking nerd, I could also go with the X color, which is basically just a bonus, like, additional recolor outfit. But let's just go vanilla for now. There was once a demon who saved the human world from destruction. That demon became a legend, but with time his name faded from the annals of history. Now the world faces a new threat. Will the outcome of this battle be determined by man, by demon, or perhaps... Alright, this game has a lot of loading screens. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. I'm probably going to cut some of them out, probably won't, depending on what the story is. But yeah, we have a little timeline on the left, which is interesting. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And that is a quote from William Blake's poem Poison Tree.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Alright, so while we're on this really long loading screen, I get to introduce the characters we just saw. So Morrison, the first one that we met, he was a character from the Devil May Cry anime. he was Dante's. He's sort of like his contact. If you want to give Dante a job, you get in contact with Morrison, and then Morrison will get in contact with Dante. He knows a lot of things from like the underground areas of things. Also, if you notice in the top right corner, I have 3,000, not 3,000, whoops, I can't do numbers, 30,000 red orbs because I played the demo, and it gives you a little bonus for doing that. Alright, so after Morrison, we met Dante, who was he was the protagonist of the series up until 4, and even then he was a supporting protagonist in 4. Alright, so this is just basically a wall jump. Dante is the son of a human and a demon. The demon was named Sparta, and Sparta took down the emperor of the underworld, I guess, Mundus. God, those things are so disgusting. I hate them. Demonic insect Impusa. Alright, so it's just basically the same combat stuff. Barrier blocks off the path. It means a battle is going to take place. Defeat all the enemies to destroy the barrier and proceed.
I can take you with no arms.
Alright, so what was I saying? Gosh, where was I? Right, Sparta. Ooh, money. Alright, so Sparta sealed away Mundus because he decided, hey, you know what? The humans are pretty alright, you know? And so he betrayed demons to protect the humans. And then he fell in love with a human named Eva and then had twin sons, Dante and Virgil. I'm having a hard time concentrating. Alright, nice. Alright, so then the twin sons, Dante and Virgil. What happened was whenever they were 8 years old, demons broke into their home, killed Eva. Sparta was nowhere to be seen at this point. Like, either he just vanished or died. Like, it doesn't really explain that. But Sparta was no longer there. Eva got killed, but she hid Dante before she did. And Virgil was taken away by the demons. God, those things are nasty. They're nasty. God, these things are disgusting. They're so gross. They're so gross. Look at that thing. It has a face in its face. It's terrible. Airborne evil is right. Oh, right. This is basically just, hey, here's how you do your combos and stuff. I'm not gonna spend too terribly long on the tutorials. But, okay. Where was I in the story of, Dante? Yeah, but because he had seen his mother killed by demons, he decided he was gonna be a devil hunter. And that's basically what he is. He's so powerful, like, his father was infamous. To the point that, you know, some humans were worshipping him like he was a god. Or, like, worshipping Dante's father, I mean. Which Dante thought was kind of weird, which, understandably so. So, Dante became a devil hunter, and he is very infamous. Hold on.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Alright, so, yeah, so Dante is very well known, especially by demons, because, you know, all demons hate him. They say even a devil may cry when faced with Dante's might. That's literally what one of the lines of the first game was, which is kind of how the name got a series, I guess. There's multiple reasons why. But, oh. I keep trying to use abilities I don't have yet. There's problems that I have. But, let's see, after that we were introduced to Nero, who was the main protagonist in Devil May Cry 4. He was raised by the Order of the Sword, which was the cult that worshipped Dante's dad. And through certain circumstances he realized, oh, yeah, this place isn't very good, and he and Dante took down the Order of the Sword together. And Nero had something called the Devil Bringer, which was a demonic right arm. As you notice, he doesn't have it. It'll be explaining why that is very soon. But yeah, Nero is a quarter demon.
Dante.
And we'll get more into his lineage later on in this game. It expands upon that. And while no one is talking, I will mention, we also were introduced to the mysterious one, V. We know absolutely nothing about V at this point.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
Alright, so, as it's been implied so far, is, this demon right here is the one that took Nero's arm, and that's why Nero does ow. And that's why Nero, that move doesn't actually do damage to you, but it looks like it should, so I always say ow when he does it. Oh god, please don't hit me with that. Alright, so, oh, whoops, nope, Nero, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of there. Ow, okay, yeah, so, I can't necessarily introduce y'all to V because V is a character that was introduced in this game. So, you know, this is the mysterious one because not even Dante or Nero know anything about him. V is the only one who knows anything about himself, so. We will, however, be uncovering those secrets later on. So, look forward to it. I certainly did. Alright, please don't. Ouch. Well, to be fair, he knocked me out of his attack, so he kind of saved me there. Joke's on you, jackass. Oh, no, please don't do that. Okay. Or you can just do it anyway. Thanks. Alright, nope. Oh. I mean, it is a scripted loss there. You can win, and you get a special achievement for it, but it's highly unlikely you'll be able to do it on the first run. Hi V, you're late to the party.
This is the end. It's all over.
Round two.
Get Nero out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight.
Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
Back up.
Come on. Let go. We must leave here. It's far stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Bastard called me deadweight. I didn't come all this way for nothing.
Stop hitting yourself and think of ways to get stronger and actually help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
Goodness golly, things are not looking very good.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.
Goodness golly. Things are not looking very good at all. Alright, look. A C rank. Aw, come on. Not even a B. Oh well. Alright. Okay, so, let's continue on, shall we? The Demon King Urizen's strength was beyond all expectations. Dante was forced onto the back foot and yelled at Nero to get out while he still could. As a strange demonic infestation climbed even higher towards the surface, the V and Nero fell back in defeat, unable to do a thing to stop it. What fate lies in store for Dante, beaten and left behind? Alright, so as you can see on the timeline on the left, this takes place almost a full month after the prologue.
Surrounding cities have ceased to function as a result of a mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government... They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me,
Tell you what,
how does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
They have to do that in here. It already smells like ass.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
God. This whole scene is just so over the top and dramatic and cheesy. And it's so Devil May Cry. If this is your first exposure to a Devil May Cry game, everything about these games are so just dramatic and over the top and like unapologetically extra. And I love it so much. It makes them fun that they embrace that sort of like dorky, over the top nature. It's so good. It makes them really fun to play and I think fun to watch. Let's see here. While this opening scene is playing, I wonder if there's anything I should probably mention history-wise. Oh, we just got introduced to Nico, who is another new character. God, I love this game. I love the series. God, Itsuno, you madman. A good message, don't start smoking. Every single smoker I've ever talked to was like, oh, you don't smoke? Good, don't. God, what an opening sequence. God, I'm so hyped. Like, I know I've already played it, but it's still just as exciting. I beat it same day it came out, because of course I would have. Alright, this is probably going to run over the usual, yeah, like I was saying, this is probably going to run over the usual 30 minutes I try to go for. But you know what? First episode, it's special.
What's going on?
You look like you need a hug, but you're not gonna get one from me. Better get lost.
Hey, who are you? Hey, you're gonna get yourself killed!
Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna die!
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes? All right. Time to kick some ass.
Also, in all of these cutscenes, all of these playable characters look so much more competent than I actually am. Like, they'll be taunting enemies, and I'm like, don't do that. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Don't do this. Don't do that to me. But luckily, I've already played this game once. That does not mean I'm going to be good. That just means I kind of know what to expect. I keep trying to use combos that I haven't gotten yet. Oh, whoops. There was nothing even in front of me and I just kind of... Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to concern myself too terribly much with mission ranks. But, whenever I first played it, I ended up getting pretty good rankings overall, but mainly because of the no continue bonus, which increases your score by like a factor of 0.2.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
Hey, Psycho! Watch the merchandise!
Hey, stop bitching and take cover.
God, this game looks so pretty. I know I pointed it out during the demo, but it's so good. It's so good stuff. Ow! You know, I played this particular mission 3 times, or this is the 3rd time, and I got blown up every other time. I will continue to get blown up because I keep forgetting that there's an explosive barrel there, and I run in like, haha, I'm going to kill this enemy, and then I get my ass set on fire because I'm dumb. Alright, nice. This is just Overture. Yeah, all we have available is Overture right now, which is helpful. There's still quite a bit of the game I'm still trying to learn. Because I got the deluxe edition, there's a bunch of like bonus add-on stuff that I'm not quite using. I'm not good at it because there's so much new stuff to learn. at its core, the gameplay is still the same, but they just added in so many more factors that I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm still learning the game. But I am trying my best. The red Impusa, the blood-gorged scavenger. These things exist literally only to give you money, which is good. Alright. Give me the money, you bitch. Give it. Yeah, if you've noticed, every time you hit it, it gives you more money. And if you manage to kill it before it burrows and gets away, come back! Before it burrows and gets away, you get a lot of money. I don't have my forward attack yet. Oh no. Oh no, come here, you dumb idiot. Oh, I broke it. Nice. Yeah, the purpose of the green ones is just to heal enemies you've gotten down to death, I guess. Or death's doorstep. Alright. Alright, and there's also, speaking of things I'm still learning about the game. Like, particularly the characters I'm still learning, like, I'm not particularly great at, are... Well, I'm not very effective at using any of Nero's new, like, mechanical arms. I'm, like, you can point out half of the arms and I'd be like, yeah, how, what? And I can be like, yeah, I don't know what that does. And I'm also still learning how to control V, which his playstyle is much different than anything else that's been in the Devil May Cry series. So it was a new experience for literally everyone who's played this game and played the other games. And I'm very bad at playing V in particular because, as you've noticed, playing as Nero, you're supposed to get like up and close and personal with the enemies, so that you can really just hammer in those. Ow! So you can really just kind of hammer it home that, you know, you're gonna kill them with swords. V, on the other hand, you'll see whenever we actually get there, but you notice that he had a bird in the cutscenes, right?
What a lovely house plant.
Yeah, but V relies on demons that he summons. And V himself needs to stay out of the fight.
Who brought the marshmallows? Because I'm bringing the fire.
God, I love these really corny and cheesy one-liners. I love them so much. But, yeah, these playstyles, you're supposed to, or it's recommended you stay away from the enemies. Which, as you know, is definitely not what I'm doing right now. So, ow! So it's been like a real change for me to sort of unlearn getting in the midst of battle. So, you'll see that in Mission 4 when we first get access to playing V. And I'm not going to be very good. I'm just going to get my ass handed to me, probably. Like I am currently. Ow. You'd think I would learn to dodge. Okay, don't.
Yeah, it's sturdy. Gotta be some spots that are softer.
Yes, Nero, we know. It was just in the way, alright? Ow. Hi, please don't do that. Alright, now that the mini-boss is taken care of.
Hey, tough guy. That'll keep him, but not for long.
What do you mean?
Soldier Boy said city's gone to hell and back, taken over by the underworld. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yamato did this.
Why do I feel like your pet mechanic? Don't get used to it.
Nico, I showed you those order docs, so you still owe me, remember? Be right there. Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up here.
I'll try to save you some. Not.
Alright, so the one who just spoke and said that dinner is ready is Kyrie, who is Nero's girlfriend.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? What the hell? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting
Trinity, get back inside now!
Ouch.
I'm taking this back.
God, what sort of power do you have to rip off someone's arm?
I'm running out of time.
Like, with that much ease?
Wait!
I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. What the hell happened?
He's waiting for us up ahead. Try not to get us killed on the way there.
Alright, alright. And an S rank. Nice. I'm just racking in the dough. Alright, so let's unpack what we just saw. So Nero mentioned the Yamato. He said Yamato did this. So Yamato was the name of a katana that Dante's brother Virgil had, that was passed down through the family. He inherited it from his father Sparta. You know, the one who sealed away the emperor to the underworld, you know, turned against demonkind, that whole thing. And Yamato is a sword that was so sharp, or said to be so sharp, it could cut through dimensions. And our mysterious hooded stranger here decided to take off Nero's arm to get the Yamato out of it, because during the events of 4, Nero absorbed the Yamato into his demon arm, and he just got that demon arm ripped off, so he no longer has the Yamato. Our hooded figure here has the Yamato now, and said he's running out of time. That's our first mystery. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hope to see you next time.